Hey, welcome back to A-Aron Reacts, and we are back for another Postmodern Jukebox, and this one has come highly requested. It's all about that bass. Now, we not only have Haley Reinhart and Morgan James, but we have someone new that I've not heard before sing, as well as an additional male vocalist. So we're going to look at them as we get going, but it sounds like we also have Ariana Savalas. And also Casey Abrams, playing the bass, but also singing, I believe, is what it looks like. And so let's dive right in. Definitely stoked for this one. This is the European tour version.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, and no trouble. I'm all about that bass, and no trouble. I'm all about that bass, and no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size dude, but I can shake it.
All right, I already know Haley's gonna rock it, so I gotta stop before I forget, because I actually didn't take any notes, which is atypical of me from the get-go, so I don't want to lose it. Love the arrangement so far. It's slightly slower than the original. I love that those that aren't playing are, doing the finger snaps in time. And, the quality of that bass, and notice that he switched the bass and handed the bass to the other guy and went and sat down in the back. But that bass playing just sounded so awesome. Hitting that right on the beat, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And he sounded good singing too. Very jazzy, vocals from him. I'm pretty sure I haven't heard him sing. I don't think I've heard him sing. So he sounded good. He sounded like a vocalist, like he knows what he's doing. And again, I love the minimalist arrangement. We're going to obviously hear some kind of old style jazz with the clarinet and the trombone. I could see the instrumentation in the back. And then we just transitioned right into Haley. So let's take it back a little bit as we do that.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size dude, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. So I got that boom boom that all the boys are chasing, all the right junk in all the right places. I see those magazines working on Photoshop. You know that stuff ain't real. Come on and make it stop. If you got beauty, then raise them up, 'cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. My mama, she told me,
yes,
don't worry about your size. She said, boys like got it to more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be no stick figure, silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass.
Okay, let's stop there. Just amazing, amazing. I love Haley's voice and her singing. She's so fun and playful and sultry and just sassy, right? And the chord changes, or the chord progression it sounds very similar to the original, but they've kind of jazzified it a little bit. I think that there's a little bit more color, adding some seventh notes and just a little bit more movement in a couple places. But it, for the most part, retains it. But it's got that just really swinging behind the beat feel throughout. And Haley really sold that. And she just had so much fun. And I always love her growls and she has it all. There's no doubt about it. And now we get a nice little harmony with Morgan joining. Let's jump this back a little bit.
Because you know I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, I'm bringing booty back.
Ooh, yes!
Tell those skinny ladies that. Now I'm just
Okay, that was just ridiculous.
the bass, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell those skinny ladies that. Nah, I'm just playing. I know you think you're fat. is perfect from the bottom to the top. Hey, my mama, she told me don't worry about the size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold at night. And I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along.
Okay, so I want to point something out. I mean, just Morgan sounds amazing. Amazing. Like really, just amazing. Towards the beginning here, I'm trying to look, so I'm looking at the bigger monitor. Look at the bass player, and he kind of sways back and forth, and he's doing a little bit of a mini shuffle. He's keeping time with his feet, but he's almost doing a little bit of a shuffle where he's going back and forth. He's sort of dancing a little bit. I wonder if he has a little bit of dance in him.
Go ahead and tell those skinny ladies
Right here.
that.
So he's kind of shuffling back and
You
forth.
think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Hey, my mama, she
And sorry, I was looking at the bass player, but just again, the details there. Not only does the music come down, but since I'm looking at the bass player, I'll comment it, he goes down. And he starts to come back up. Just so cool. Here.
I know you think you're fat, but I'm here to tell
Right
you
here.
every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Hey,
And Haley leans back. I mean, they're all in sync.
about the size. She said boys like a little more booty
Yes.
to hold at night. And I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what
So I heard it before, but now I'll comment since we've commented everything else. I just love the trombone line there in a little bit. Just the the slide down a little bit there is super simple, but just has a really nice effect here.
she said boys like a little
Right here.
more booty to hold at night. And I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along.
Switching again.
Because you know I'm
Whoa. Yes. Yes. Double time. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. So cool. Wow.
You see, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size, because boys like a little more booty to hold at night.
Oh, I like her.
You know I won't be no stick figure silicone
Beautiful.
Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about
beautiful.
the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass,
That choreography was a little bit cute at the end where they just switch to kind of a pose. But man, that was fantastic. And Ariana, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, awesome. I mean, all three just powerhouses. And, Casey sounded great at the beginning. Adam, I'm not familiar with him. So that was really nice to see him. And of course, Scott. I didn't even comment about Scott, but he had some really just tasteful fills. A couple points there. Actually, let me just go back to those. And so there's so many tasteful little subtleties that Scott did throughout. This is a really cool example of it. Just real quick and back out. Right there. Just super simple, but just it feels so nicely. And then we get a nice little, fill combination between clarinetist and, Scott on the piano as well. And of course, the trombone is doing a descending line, and trombone sounds, great throughout. So, and there's so many of these, so I'm not going to go back to all of them, but, they just sound fantastic. And we don't really see the drummer, but, he is absolutely holding it together. Let me go back to names here. I might as well start to get to know everybody. Okay, so that's Chip Thomas on drums, and then, trombone, James Hall, and clarinet. Where do we see clarinet? I don't see clarinet there. Oh, sax, Ben Golder. I assume that he didn't play sax in here. So, in any case, obviously Scott is also the mastermind for the arrangement. We know that, and this was just so much fun. I mean, really, and it introduced me to a new vocalist, Ariana, and also the fact that Casey plays, or sings as well. Just not much more to comment here. As always with Postmodern Jukebox, I'm blown away. This was just classy. Just classy. Fantastic arrangement. I love it. I will have to say, not that there's a prize needed. Yeah, when Morgan belted here, that was the moment for me that I about lost it. This sounds amazing. Really, The bass, the bass. I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell those skinny ladies that. Nah, I'm just playing. Whew. Get out of here. All right, I'll leave it at that. They can do no wrong. There's no other way to say that. I love it. Definitely be doing more Postmodern Jukebox. Thank you much. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so now. Really just subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.